Hi, and welcome to this quick tip. Let's start because this is take 6. So this is going to be our particle gravity. We may as well just bung the espresso tag on it. Let's just add a couple of things because it'll mean we can just flow straight into it. Add a plane in the front view. I'll just try and do this, and at the end I'll kind of talk about the few problems I had. Oh yes, problems. Don't have your plane intersecting the ground plane. Plop a vertex map on it, and then we'll just got to set up a couple of things in here. Thinking particles generator PDraw, thinking particles standard B group. Open your birth port. We want a P-pass node and come on brain, pH node, and lastly P gravity node, which we drop our null into and point it downstairs. Connect our particles and show these names. So we're turning the gravity on with the particle age. Up your frame count, and we'll go 70, 140. So the particles won't have gravity initially. Oh, let's give them a colour. Just not yellow or red when you're working with PDraw. So I think we're good to go. We'll lock these attributes. Get rid of that because it's annoying. And we want this tool here. Yes, I was just doing the drawing and I crashed. So to actually do the drawing, it's Control drag, and then F to go back a frame, G to go forward 2, F GG, F GG. Back in a minute. So we're back. Unfortunately I forgot to advance to frame 1, so I've got particles on frame 0, which I hadn't intended. Predictably this is what I did. This is one of those things, the more time you put into it, obviously the more striking your results are going to be. If you've got a tablet, I think you could probably do wonderful stuff, kind of tracing pictures and the like, and obviously you could trace splines. I'm just doing this for speed. So I've upped my particle lifetime because of what we're doing with the gravity. Hopefully we're going to see them hopefully we'll see that just work. There you go. That's why we did what we did. Now in your vertex map, unlock these attributes and bring in your particle group like that, and drop your radius and come back to our perspective view and move the camera. That looks a bit odd. Let's hide that. What is it? So, there we are. So obviously the vertex map could benefit from some smoothing. Here's where it really starts getting fun, because I think it'll be a challenge getting good settings. So I'm killing the density for the time being. We'll just have some flames, and we want to bring our vertex map in and hide our plane. So I'm going to change, I'm pretty much going to leave settings as they are. I'm going to drop the voxel sizes so we get something half decent, hopefully, and I'm just upping these, even though I was supposed to be a 12, but we're not using density, so it doesn't matter. Just to kind of minimize what's going on. And okay, I'm going to cache that and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. This is one of these unusual ones where you cache it and then can't see anything, but I think there'll be something there. So let's just swap to redshift and just have a totally bog standard material. Drop it on there. Add a light of some description, and then we should be able to just turn everything off. Or that at least. We don't need that, do we? Shouldn't need the plane either. I wonder if we've actually got anything to render, or whether we get there you go. See, that's one of those strange things. I'm not 100% sure why that happens. I seem to get this when I do things where I've kind of cut it right down. So anyway, I think that's kind of, there's nothing, obviously I didn't do anything special about this material. It's literally default. Let me just do this and see what happens. Hey. So I hope that's kind of been enough to get you started. Now I'll just sort of talk about what this is what my flawed one look like. There you go, Pyro flawed. See, you've got this line running through it, which is the ground plane, and if here you can also see the y-axis. Oh hell. Okay, I can't show you that. Let's just repeat. If you look closely here, you can see the y-axis too, and I think that that's a kind of a limitation, and we just need to avoid crossing the ground plane, or you basically get this, which I've had with rope. If it's passing this plane, it twitches and jitters, and to stop it happening, all I had to do was make sure it didn't pass that. So I hope that's been useful. Because I've done so many takes, I kind of want to stop. I just hope that's been useful. More soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.